Hey guys, welcome back to AC Thoughts. Today I'm back with another talk, which was I'm going to talk about a serious issue which was happened couple of days back. I'm just making this video just to express my views about the incident which was happened couple of days back, and I think you guys may know that incident which was happened towards a tigress called Avni. She was shot killed by authorities of Maharashtra for hunting 13 humans for the past 2 years, I guess. So something around 18 months, yeah, 2 years. So I just want to ask you guys a questions that was that really necessary to kill a tigress? Kill a tiger, was that really necessary? They could have captured. Yeah, I know that she killed 13 humans. She took 13 lives. Was it really necessary to kill that tigress? To kill that tiger? I just want to ask that again and again and again to all those who are watching this video. I just want to ask that. Was that really necessary to take a right of an animal to live in this world? Was that really necessary to take a life of an animal who was supposed to live in this world? Was supposed to live in the forest of the world? I'm sorry, there's no forest nowadays. We humans are chopping it off for the development, so-called infrastructural development. So she was hunting down people from Maharashtra, one of the districts from Maharashtra. I forgot that name. 150 kilometers away from Nagpur. Yeah, something like that. I forgot that name. I'm sorry for that. So she was shot dead without trying to capture that tigers. Authorities directly went and killed that tiger. Supreme Court ordered that you have to capture the tiger. Instead of killing, you have to capture the tiger. As far as I read the news and I went on digging the news, Supreme Court ordered that to capture that tiger. Instead, the authorities ignored the orders from the Supreme Court and they directly issued a order to shot on sight. I just want to ask you guys a question. Instead of killing that, they could have captured it. They could have transquilled that, and they should have transferred that tiger into the national parks or some zoos or somewhere around India. There's a lot of zoos. There's a lot of national parks in India. They could have transferred that to there, right? Why should they take the right of an animal to live in this forest, to live in this world? They are not able to survive in this forest because of us itself. We are chopping off the forest for our own purpose, for the so-called infrastructural development, roads, buildings, offices, everything. For that purpose, we are chopping off the forest, due to which the animals fled away from the forest. Drastically, they won't able to get find the prey for their survival, and drastically they will come to the village side, city side, to the human habitat, and they'll hunt down the humans. I'm sorry for the family who lost their life in that for the past 2 years in that incident, who was hunted down by that Tigress Ali. I'm so sorry for that family. So I'm just asking you guys another question. If that tiger was captured, they could have at least avoided tigers to lose its life, right? I'm asking you guys another question. Yeah, they have killed the tigers. Will that family get the life which was lost, lives which was killed by that tigers? Will that family get it back? It's a simple common sense, right? They won't get it back. Instead of killing that with an anger, they could have captured that. And one of my friend asked, if this situation happens in your locality, would you rather choose hunting it down or would you rather choosing it capture? Of course, I'll go for capturing because I don't want to take a single life, single living being's life, whether it's human, whether it's animal. I don't want to take a single living being's life. I just want to spread the message of peace and love in this world. And another friend asked, bro, think she has taken 13 humans' life. Think from the side of humanity. I know, bro, it's tiger. They are like that. Their nature is like that. They won't come near humans, and they won't pat and say, humans, I'm a tiger, don't come near me, or I'll eat you, I need food. They won't say that, right? Think, think, that's the answer you want. They won't pat us like we pat our dogs or our cats. They won't do that, right? And one more question is that a guy said that they a lot of more than 50,000 people signed a petition to kill that tiger. You are wrong, my friend. More than 50,000 people were signed a petition to withdraw that decision, which was to be killed. The killing decision has to be withdrawn. That for that petition they have signed. As far as I'm concerned, I have read the news. For that purpose, they have signed the 50,000, more than 50,000 people signed the petition. You can check it out. If I'm wrong, sorry for that. You can correct me, guys. So, what I'm trying to say that they could have captured that tiger in one or the other way. This is India, guys. This is 21st century. This is 2018. There's a lot of techniques to catch a tiger. When a tiger hunts 13 humans for the past 2 years, authorities directly went and killed it off. What about the humans who are killing, who are physically assaulting, who are stealing the money, everything from the poor localites? Think about them. And they are walking freely, they are living lavishly, and the authorities are not doing anything towards them. I'm not saying any examples, you guys know, right? They are physically assaulting, they are stealing the money from many institutions, they are killing the humans, and authorities are not taking any actions against them. They are walking freely, they are living a lavish life, and no one is bothered about that. If the tiger takes a life of 13 humans, authorities are hypertensed. They'll directly go and kill that. They directly went and killed it off. Just they could have thought of saving that tiger. And that the saddest part is that the tiger has two cubs, which was barely 1 or 2 months, I guess. And in that 1 or 2 months, as far as I'm concerned, they won't be up to that surviving level. They can't hunt their prey. They can't even walk. I guess. I mean run. They can't thoroughly walk or run. They can't survive in this so-called timid world. They could have thought about that, right? It's like a mother was killed of two children, two kids. I mean to say that, two kids were like 1 or 2 months age. They could have thought about that. They could have tried to capture and send them to the national parks or zoos. They could have at least tried to avoid the killing. And the people, localites, the village people were celebrating that moment like it's like a Diwali, Eid, something like that, Dasara, something like that. They were celebrating it like an festival. No offense for taking the names of the particular festivals. No offense, I'm sorry. They were celebrating like it's a festival. I just want to ask if that's done. Yeah, we can't undo that. The killing is done. Will that family get the lives back, which was taken by that tiger after killing that tiger? Will that family get the lost ones back? Just sense, guys. Think about that. And the tigers are facing the. Tigers are one of the endangered species in this world. They are humans are killing them for each and every self purposes. They want their skin. They want their, I don't know. They want something else. Teeth, bone, something else. They want to do something else. They want to earn. That's what we want. We humans want. The so-called intelligent living beings want. Just earn. No matter what happens, just earn more and more and more till the death. I just want to ask, what are we doing? Why are we taking someone else right to live in this world? I know that that tiger has killed 13 humans. I'm so sorry for that family. But Instead of killing that, we could have captured that tiger, right? We could have at least tried to save that tiger's life. We could have done that, right? I'm not insulting any community, I'm not insulting any government, I'm not insulting any person, I'm not insulting any authority. I'm just trying to convey my expressions. I'm just trying to do what I want to do, what I feel it might be a good thing to you guys. I'm just trying to say that instead of trying to be bad, let's try to be good, not bad. Why can't we be good? Why can't we live with the peace? Why can't we live with the love? Why can't we live with prosperity? Together, we can make this world as a peaceful world with no conflicts, with no fights, with no arguments, with no bloodsheds. We can do that, right? We are the humans. There's no such thing called as impossible. We can do that, right? We can do anything. And what can we say? Do that. Let's hope there won't happen such incidents again in future. Let's pray for the same. And let's hope that authorities take a good decisions in future if such incidents happen. I I hope so. It might happen. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please do like, share,